Hello, world. This is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker, and today is Monday, March 23rd, 2026. Starting with the weather in this area from the East Coast, the United States, Lexington, Kentucky. Currently, the temperature is 42. We had a wonderful weekend as far as the weather was concerned in this area. 70s. Sunday actually went up into the 80s. I was out with short sleeves on. Today, clouds giving way to sun, highs in the low 50s and lows in the low 30s. We have gone, now that we are officially into spring. Friday, March 20th was the start of spring season, although the spring equinox started March 1st. Gone from predicting accumulations of snow to the National Weather Service talking about heat waves. So wherever you are in this country and around the world, the weather still is the weather. Today, currently is poor conditions for running, fair weather for cycling, and poor weather for gardening. The AQI is moderate at 53. Tree pollen, grass none, ragweed none. The UV index is low right now. The air is very dry, and we have a 12-mile-per-hour wind. Today's sunrise was at 7:37 a.m. and sunset will be at 7:53 p.m. And 41 currently feels like 35. Predicted to go up to 52. And as the week progresses, temperatures on Thursday will be at 82 again with rain overnight. There was prediction of thunderstorms last night for this area, but if it did happen, it wasn't enough to wake me up. So we'll go with that one. In the news, headlines and top stories. Well, there's no other way to say it. Chuck Norris has passed away at the age of 86. He was in Hawaii at the time, and the response to his passing has continued since it was announced. The family has not released the cause of death at this time. He was admitted to the hospital with a medical emergency, but was released. So, to say he was a household name would be more than fair. Everything that we've seen him in, from Bruce Lee with Enter the Dragon to, I think there was something on Netflix, Agent Recon, where there's an image of him posing as some sort of advanced robot, and as the troops are advancing to defend, he is their go-to method of carrying out their operation. Chuck Norris, martial arts icon and action star. In the headlines today, woman arrested after allegedly driving vehicle to a crowd of people in Lexington. Former Governor Matt Bevin held in contempt by Jefferson Family Court for failure to provide financial information. Matt Bevins is going through some financial things regarding his adopted son and money that is due him. Next one, my daughter is now facing criminal charges over her weight loss formula. People who used her method are signing petitions and taking to the streets. So it seems as this young woman has come up with a weight loss formula that she says allowed her to lose 40 pounds in 2 months, if I got my numbers correctly. And the people that have responded are now claiming some side effects. Next in the headlines, Jeffries tells Trump to keep his reckless mouth shut after president calls Democratic Party greatest enemy. Dojo Cat's father reacts to her deadbeat chronicles, says she's been brainwashed by her white Jewish mother. Next one, gradually, then suddenly. Experts warn of total congressional collapse as lawmakers advocate power to the White House. So this article reflects back to all of our educational background on the three areas of government: legislative, executive, and judicial. And it seems that Congress has just allowed the White House to go forward however they so choose, instead of exercising their position. Next, essentially waterboarded. Woman was matriarch of human trafficking operation where children were forced to clean medical clinics or face horrific abuse, authorities say. South Carolina, 57-year-old woman. On a global scale, human trafficking is distinguished from sex trafficking in the sense that, as is explained in this article, has to do with working underage children in hazardous and dangerous environments and conditions. Look at that. Next, Bucks owner warns Giannis Antetokounmpo will be traded if he doesn't accept Milwaukee's contract offer. So Giannis has missed a number of games due to injuries. He's coming toward the end of his contract. Another article that I've read mentioned that Milwaukee would like for him to sit out the rest of the season and come back next season, fully rested. And he is kind of like objecting to that in the sense that numbers can still be put up for him personally. But as it says, they are offering him an option. So he will have to make his own decision on that one. Feds hunt hidden $13,000 tied to ex-Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick. Granted Trump clemency over corruption restitution. So in this case, the ex-mayor was sentenced to 20-some years, which Trump stepped in, intervened, and negated that, said that would not happen. But since he was not given a full pardon, then he has to stand for these restitutions that were involved in his being in court in the first place, which came to a little over $13,000. So that's where we are in the headlines for Monday, March 23rd, 2026. Now on to the top stories. Chaperone addresses security guard's encounter with 11-year-old fan and left child in tears. So it seems that Chaperone was somewhere, and a soccer player was out with his family and his daughter, and his daughter recognized Chapel, just went by her table, walked past her table, 11 years old, took a good look to make sure it was her, came back, didn't say a word. So somehow in the midst of all of this, there's some confusion about the child being heartbroken and at being not greeted or not mentioned in some kind of way. So that's the basis of that story. Next in the top stories, as Trump eyes climatic battle for Hormuz, he he could give Iran a taste of their own medicine with a naval blockade that implodes the economy. Well, I understand that as far as Israel is concerned, whenever there's some altercation, which really is a light word for considering the circumstances, then Syria will jump in, and because Syria jumps in, Iran and Iraq can also join. But President Trump attacking Iran has already been mentioned in other articles that Iran had not done anything directly against the United States. And although President Trump promised it to be a weeks-long war, really, when have we ever known a war to just go on for weeks? Russia thought that they would walk into Ukraine and have the war over in months, and now it's into its fourth year. Warren Buffett admits his original philanthropic plans were not feasible. He's instead left his kids $500 million a year to give away. Warren Buffett has long been recognized as one of the few prudent philanthropists and negotiators on Wall Street to have amassed money and still not fallen under all the bad signs that go with it. Next, a strike on a hospital in Sudan killed at least 64 people. Who says? Who is the World Health Organization? Next in the top stories, a turning point at the Pentagon. Anduril's new mega deal rewrites the rules for Silicon Valley and raises risk. So most people are aware that companies buy and try to get government contracts for various things. And in this case, with AI and other advanced technologies, Silicon Valley is definitely in the middle of it. So this is one of those cases. But Pentagon is now allowing them to be in the same position as other companies who are awarded government contracts, as opposed to keeping them on the small end of things, if I'm understanding the article correctly. Natural gas prices in Texas plunged deep into negative territory, and producers are burning it off while the rest of the world braces for shortages. So in this case, West Texas has an overabundance of oil supply, natural gas. And while the rest of the world is wondering where and how they will maintain, if nothing else but the prices reasonably ranged, they are burning off their excess. In the top stories, number 7, NBA issues suspensions for Thunder Wizards scuffle has spilled into courtside seats. So I think suspensions one game, a little pushing and shoving. Somebody got mushed in the face, and in that sense, it's spilled over into the courtside seats. So, money and suspensions. Disgusting. Democratic senator slams Trump's reaction to Mueller's death. Excuse me. Former FBI Director Robert Mueller's death. Trump said he was glad he was dead, but then again, that's relative because Mueller was in charge of following up on the 2016 elections, which, as we all know, Trump makes himself clear about anybody that doesn't do what he says the way he wants to say it and considers them not loyal. And after having fired several thousand FBI agents that were involved in investigating him, he still has not changed his opinion. Speaking about President Trump. Project Hail Mary blast off with a $80.5 million, a Best Amazon MGM. So that is something on Amazon, represented by Prime. And as you know, March Madness has to do with the NCAA tournaments. And number 10 of the top stories is Men's March Madness 2026, ranking the remaining 16 teams. If your team has fallen early, what can I say? But anyway, the list goes as follows. Arizona Wildcats, original seed, number 1. Tournament results, defeated number 16 Long Island, 92-58 in the first round, and defeated number 9 Utah State, 78-66, round of 32. Next on the list is Michigan Wolverines, original seed, number 1 in the Midwest. Tournament results, defeated number 16 Howard, 101-80, first round. Defeated number 9 St. Louis, 95-72, round of 32. Number 3, Duke Blue Devils, original seed, number 1 overall in the East. Tournament results, defeated number 16 Siena, 71-65 in the first round, and defeated number 9 TCU, 81-58, round of 32. 4, Houston Cougars, original seed, number 2 in the South. Tournament results, defeated number 15 Idaho, 78-47, first round. Defeated number 10 Texas A&M, 88-57, round of 32. Number 5, Illinois Fighting Illini, original seed, number 3 in the South. Tournament results, defeated number 14 Penn, 105-70 in the first round. Defeated number 11 VCU, 76-55, round of 32. 6, Iowa State Cyclones. Here we are in Kentucky, original seed, number 2 in the Midwest. Tournament results, defeated number 15 Tennessee State, 108-74 in the first round. Defeated number 7 Kentucky, 82-63, round of 32. Ooh, some games you wish you had not seen. But be that as it may, Purdue Boilermakers, original seed, number 2 in the West. Tournament results, defeated number 15 Queens University, 104-71 in the first round. Defeated number 7 Miami, 79-69, round of 32. 8, Michigan State Spartans, original seed, number 2 in the East. Tournament results, defeated number 15 Bryant, 92-67 in the first round. Defeated number 6 Louisville, 77-69, round of 32. Number 9, St. John's Red Storm, original seed, number 5 in the East. Tournament results, defeated number 12 Northern Iowa, 79-53 in the first round. Defeated number 4 Kansas, 67-65, round of 32. UConn Huskies, original seed, number 2 in the East. Tournament results, defeated number 15 Furman, 82-71 in the first round. Defeated number 7 UCLA, 75-57, round of 32. In 11th place, Arkansas Razorbacks, original seed, number 4 in the West. Tournament results, defeated number 13 Hawaii, 97-78 in the first round. Defeated number 12 High Point, 94.88 in round of 32. 12th, Alabama Crimson Tide, original seed, number 3 in the Midwest. Tournament results: defeated number 13 Hofstra, 90-70, first round. Defeated number 5 Texas Tech, 90-65, round of 32. 13, Nebraska Cornhuskers, original seed number 4 in the South. Tournament results: defeated number 13 Troy, 76-47, first round. Defeated number 5 Vanderbilt, 74-72, round of 32. Tennessee Volunteers, original seed number 6 in the Midwest. Tournament results: defeated number 11 Miami, Ohio, 78-56 in the first round. Defeated number 3 Virginia, 79-72, round of 32. Iowa Hawkeyes, original seed number 9 in the South. Tournament results: defeated number 8 Clemson, 67-61, first round. Defeated number 1 Florida, 73-72, round of 32. 16, Texas Longhorns, original seed number 11 in the West. Tournament results: defeated number 11 North Carolina State, 68-66, first 4. Defeated number 6 BYU, 79-71, first round. Defeated number 3 Gonzaga, 74-68, round of 32. So those are your standings in March Madness. And the games continue. This is Monday, March 23rd, 2026. Those are your headlines and top stories. This is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker. That's it. Hashtag